Hello, I'm Dr. Jonas Horwitz. I'm the author of How to Stop Feeling So Damn Depressed, the No BS Guide for Men. You may wonder why I'm in the kitchen today. I'm in the kitchen today because I'm angry. The reason I'm angry is because my daughter left all of her dishes here from last night, and this really gets me upset. It makes me think that she doesn't care about me and she just takes everything for granted. The more I feel this way, the more depressed I can become, and this gives energy to my beast. So today I'm going to talk to you about a direct way to take energy away from your beast. It's called assertive speaking, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. Now that I'm stressed is exactly the moment when my little beast jumps into action. This is the moment of stress that your little beast is going to jump into action as well, and it's going to whisper into your ear something very similar to what my little beast will whisper into my ear. It will whisper into my ear, "She doesn't respect you." And now you only have two options. The first option happens because my little beast will grab control of my vocal cords and make me find her and start yelling at her, which only results in a fight. And that will leave me feeling much more depressed. That gives tremendous amount of energy to my big beast. Or my little beast is going to basically muffle my mouth, get me to say nothing to avoid the conflict, which only will make me feel more out of control and more helpless, which then gives tremendous energy to my big beast of depression. Okay, let's break this scenario down. My little beast is whispering in my ear, "She doesn't respect you." And when I don't feel respected, I start feeling depressed. And this gives tremendous energy to my big beast. The goal here is to take that word respect and break it down into a specific behavior. What behavior is she doing in this example that's making me feel not respected? For me, this behavior is very straightforward. She's not putting her dirty dishes into the dishwasher. That's it. That's the behavior. So now we're going to focus on changing some small aspect of my own behavior, specifically what comes out of my mouth. And I want to do my best to teach you this line. I'm going to use these words. I would like you to do this. That sounds ridiculous, but that's actually the sentence that I'm hoping you'll use again and again, where you identify the specific behavior you want the other person to do, and then you're going to go directly up to them and say, I would like you, for example, to put your dirty dishes into the dishwasher after you have your friends over here on Sunday night. By focusing on what you can change about yourself as opposed to what you can change about someone else is the direct way to take energy away from your beast. Your beast is always going to be trying to convince you that you're helpless and there's nothing you can do, that everything's out of control. But if you say to yourself, I can directly ask for what I would like in any situation, you then will come away and say to yourself, I'm the kind of man who directly asks for what they want. I'm not the kind of guy who just sits back and feels like there's nothing he can do. I might not always get what I want. However, I do know this about myself. I genuinely will try to ask for what I would like, and that makes me feel much more in control, and conversely, that will make me feel much less depressed. I want to say this one more time. The goal is to identify what you want, turn it into a behavioral action, go to the person directly, don't yell at them, or don't turn them into a mind reader where you say nothing, but directly ask them and use this line. I think it's helpful. I would like you to do this, whatever this is. In our example, we're saying, I would go to my daughter and say, I would like you to put your dishes into the dishwasher after you have your friends over here on Sunday nights. I have a feeling that if I ask it that way, there's a good chance she's going to do it. And most of all, I'm going to feel much more in control of my world and much less depressed. This method is called assertive speaking, and it's a direct method to take tremendous amount of energy away from your beast. It takes energy away from your beast because depression is always trying to get you to think that you have no control in this world, that nothing you do matters. However, if you're able to use assertive speaking, will you identify the direct behavior that you would like someone else to do, and then you go to them, and you don't yell at them, you don't scream, nor do you go to them and say nothing, which puts them in the role of a mind reader, which is ridiculous. They can't do that. But if you directly say to them, I would like you, in this example, to my daughter, to put your dirty dishes into the dishwasher on Sunday nights after you have your friends over, I will feel more in control. I may not always get what I want when I directly ask for something, but this is guaranteed. Each time I do it, I will feel like I'm the kind of man who directly asks for what they would like. And that is what I want you to do in your world. I want you to directly ask for a specific behavior that you would like. The more you do it, the more energy you're going to take away from your beast.